The first International Collectors Day in the Middle East takes place in Kuwait, a concept that you already know from Porsche Center Gelderland in the Netherlands. In fact, it's a flea market for Porsche parts, model cars, books and accessories. Still weakened by the ice cream from Qatar, Majid takes us straight to the Porsche Center where we meet up with some old friends.
There he is, hello!
So everyone, welcome to Kuwait. Just a few hours ago we finished the video in Qatar and now we're here in a Porsche Center with a wonderfully beautiful Cayenne and oak green metallic.
Hello, Mikey! Hello, how are you? Welcome. One of our collectors.
Michael, hello. Michael.
Mr. Michael.
Just Michael.
Okay, Michael from 911 Scales, of course, you know him, guys.
And indeed, collectors from Kuwait were among the very first followers of my still very small Instagram page back at the end of 2018. And to be here almost 6 years later, even if it's only for one day, makes me really happy, because... So guys, I think it's pretty cool how far we are coming with a bit of model car passion. In the middle of Kuwait, the all-new Porsche Center. It's an absolutely crazy culture, completely different to ours in Europe or Germany. Yeah, and inside there's already a lot happening. For the very first Collectors Day, that will be something really cool. So let's look inside. And whoever thinks I'm crazy to fly to the Middle East for model cars, this is Henk Koop from the Netherlands, co-initiator of the very first Collectors Day in the 90s, who flew in especially for the event. If you see my last Gelderland video on my German channel, you already know him, and you can mark the 13th of April in your calendar. Then we see you again in Gelderland. Although the model cars and other products are the focus of the Collectors Day, the charm itself is the most important thing. In the Porsche Center's workshop, surrounded by beautiful Porsches, among like-minded people, cultural and language barriers quickly fall. And if you're wondering why I'm wearing a scarf, so in Doha we had 35 degrees Celsius and here it's only 17, but the air conditioning is running as it would be 35 degrees outside. And so I hope that I will return without catching a cold. By the way, Kuwait is one of the coldest and hottest Emirates in the Middle East. In summers temperatures can exceed 50 degrees Celsius and at night in winter it can drop below freezing. Between May and September, older sports cars are therefore usually not driven. And yet the people here really love their Porsches. And that is particularly clear here at the Porsche Center.
This area is our museum. It's a small collection. Each car, of course, have its own story. So I'll take on a journey inside.
Unbelievable how this mini museum looks like. Overall, such an exhibition in the Porsche Center is very rare indeed. But in this kind of quality, that's crazy. In the background we have a 911S in white, which was actually lost during the Iraqi invasion, but they found it again and now it's displayed here. One of the very first exclusive manufacture vehicles, they told me, a 930 Turbo, with a wonderful interior, a crazy combination. 964 Turbo S lightweight. First of all, you have to understand that this version exists. They've told me that Porsche just built over 60 cars and they have 6 cars here in Kuwait. They are not really sure about the exact numbers, but they are sure they have just over 10% of the total production numbers here in Kuwait. And an original 993 GT2, all vehicles in pristine condition, and most of them not restored. The 964 and the 993 are completely original, very few miles. And here, of course, where should you drive here? The people are just collecting. 911R behind me, and the GT2 RS of the 991 generation, one of the very best of that time. Additionally, a 991 Speedster and the new 911 ST. And one of the very first Porsche Classic restoration projects, which they did here in Kuwait, a 996. And right beside that, the 918 Spider Turbo S edition. This is really a very nice lineup. And under the ceiling, there's also something cool, the 919 Hybrid. And here's how you know that these people are absolutely crazy. Because on this picture behind me, you see the very first Porsche which was imported to the GCC. And the very first imported here to the GCC was here to Kuwait, this 356. And they only have pictures from the front, not from the back. And they don't know what happened to the car. And now they are really looking for some information.
First, we enjoy the special birthday cake.
Please.
Because it's your birthday. Happy birthday.
He just turned like the turbo.
Yeah.
They made a special edition.
Ah, it's a Zakaria edition. Ah, amazing. Oh, the rumble of a G.
This is, it has bigger turbos, a bigger intercooler, and bullet exhaust.
Oh,
So it's fast. As a 1985 it is.
So this is now Kuwaiti 80s feeling.
Yep.
Holy shit.
The same owner, he have a 993 RWB.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So guys, something I never imagined, that I would need to wear a hat here in Kuwait, which I packed just in case if I will need it in Frankfurt tomorrow. It's really cold here, really cold. That was such an amazing trip. We were on the move for over a week. And now we're ending this trip here, at the Porsche Center in Kuwait. Guys, I really hope you liked this one. Make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Then we see each other in the next one. Till then, Allah, ciao.